Epic Games been forced to change this skin to even being able to build whilst you're Nox. With Season 3 here, that means a new Battle Pass, and I'm going to be hooking up a bunch of you guys who hit the like button on today's video with the Season 3 Battle Pass. So once you hit it, leave a comment down below with your Epic ID. Season 3 has just started and Fortnite have a ton of problems they need to fix, like glitches, exploits, and a ton more. Just like getting behind the waterfall. The jungle biome is probably the best addition of a biome we've ever seen in Fortnite, and it's a ton bigger than we first expected. Dotted around this jungle are a load of waterfalls, and believe it or not, you can get behind them. I think we all tried to see if we can get behind them first game of Season 3 and found out that we couldn't, but then this glitch was found within the first few hours, and it's a great hiding spot to get high placements in games. If you approach this waterfall normally and try to get behind it, it will keep pushing you away, but if you create an edit so you're trapped in the corner, you then have the ability to build behind the waterfall, and then it's as easy as that. You can just walk behind it and you're in. Just destroy the structure outside and you're completely hidden. I mean, there's a ton of cool hiding spots in Season 3 that you gotta try out, with the waterfall one probably being the best. But have you heard about the big problem with the thermal ability and the mud? With the introduction of mud and thermal weapons, it brings a whole new dynamic to the game. You cover yourself in mud and you won't be picked up on enemy thermal sights, which is awesome. But did you know there's a back bling that you don't want to wear when jumping around in the mud, because it won't block the thermal vision? Any guesses? Well, all I'm saying is rocking a pet as your back bling could be the biggest mistake you make this season. Surely it doesn't affect it that much. Well, think again. Covering yourself in mud will block the enemy's ability to see you through a thermal scope, but the little buddy on your back, yeah, it doesn't work on him. If I was you, I'd make sure to not wear a pet as your back bling for the rest of this season. It could be the biggest disadvantage yet. It looks like Epic are going to be forced to make this change because a lot of people are upset. And that's not the only thing that needs sorting out. What about the unlimited health glitch? Right now in game, you have the ability to have unlimited health. Outlive the storm, and I guarantee you didn't know about this. All you need to do this is a med mist and access to one of the vault doors that requires you to offer an item to open it. Each time you offer one of these doors a med mist, it will never be enough required for the door to open. They want higher tier loot, and when the door spits the med mist back out, it's refreshed and brand new. You can keep rinsing and repeating this method each time your med mist is low after using it. Just pop it back in for it to be full again. You can even do this whilst in the storm. I mean, I did this one game and got 3rd place and I didn't even do anything. All I'm saying is do this while you can, because I'm pretty sure Epic Games will patch this secret soon. And while Epic are working on trying to remove that, they probably also need to take a look at one of the biggest problems catching people out this season: the jungle treetops glitch. The jungle biome to Fortnite was a great addition, and I think we've all taken a quick thumble off the top and fallen to our deaths. But one of the biggest problems is that people are actually getting stuck within the tree and are unable to move. On a lot of these trees, if you try to maneuver to the lower branches, you can actually get stuck in between them and it's game over. There is literally no way of getting out. This can happen to anyone on almost any jungle tree, so watch out. But have you heard about the free skin people are getting in-game? That's right, the storyline for this season, it's ramped up a lot, and if you've been following along with this season's quests, in particular the snapshot quests, you'll know about that one point when helping Aura, you have to offer gold bars and claim the chalice. You turn into either Oro or Aurelia, depending if you're wearing a male or female skin. The mission is to then take the chalice back to Aura, but a lot of people don't complete this quest, and instead they stay as these skins for the rest of the game for completely free. If they get eliminated, the challenge just starts again. They just jump straight back into game, land at the location to claim the chalice, and then can rock this skin every game for completely free. As long as you don't deliver this chalice to Aura, you can do this every game, and people are already abusing this. But did you know about one of the biggest mistakes Fortnite have made this season that they're gonna have to change? That's getting into the vaults for free. That's right, you're probably used to handing over a very nice weapon to the vault door of the rarity it requires. But did you know you don't have to do this? For example, I'll use this vault. It has 3 different doors that requires me to hand over very good items. But if you come to the front and destroy this wall, I can bypass the first door. You can loot up in here, climb up, and instead of opening this next door, just go to the side, destroy the wall, and you're in. For the final room, it's just match up the flames as normal, and boom, you're inside the final vault full of chests without having to give up any of your weapons. And with the red eye assault rifle now joining the vault, we need to talk about the vaulted gun one that's in-game right now that shouldn't be in-game. When Season 3 came around, I think quite a few people were upset after seeing some of their favourite weapons disappear and go into the Fortnite vault. But no need to worry, because in-game right now is a secret location where you can get one of these vaulted weapons and use in-game. If you head on over to the petrol station just next to the caravan park, you'll find an NPC that's using a vaulted weapon. Here you're going to find Aura, and once you eliminate her, you'll find out she was carrying a twin mag SMG. This was everybody's favourite SMG from last season, and Epic vaulted it for Season 3, but you can still get it here. Unfortunately though, you're unable to upgrade it using the upgrade bench, so you're stuck with this grey version of it. Either way, you're going to be holding the only one in game, and it's still overpowered. And unfortunately, it looks like Fortnite are going to have to vault building with this next glitch. Yeah, that's right. What you're seeing right here is me building whilst I'm knocked. One of the biggest problems you have when you get knocked in Fortnite is cover, but this glitch allows you to build whilst you're down, which means you can fully protect yourselves until your teammates arrive to revive you. It's as easy as throwing your boomerang just before you feel like you're going to die, as I demonstrate with the storm here. By the time it comes back, you should be knocked, and it's at this time you want to spam your builds before the boomerang returns, and you'll be able to keep the ability of building whilst you're knocked. I mean, just look how confused my teammate was seeing that I could build. He thought there was an enemy in there. And everybody's biggest complaint this season is that there's no mobility. But that's until people found out about the mud exploit. Dotted around the jungle are these mud patches. Cover yourself in it and you can slide and run faster. But sprinting and sliding together rapidly means you can travel this biome super quick, and it didn't take long for this exploit to be found. This new speed mechanic I don't think was intentional by Epic, and we're probably going to see Epic being forced to change it or even vault the mud at some point this season. What are the chances? And if you thought that was bad, it looks like Fortnite went and vaulted part of the biome before it was even added for Season 3. Before this season came around, from the early leaked images of both Dr. Sloan and Trace, it looked like both were wielding a sand power. As you can see, it's on their hands and going up their legs. Obviously, there is no sand biome in Fortnite right now, and it looks like Epic made the last-minute decision to remove this biome. And that's not the only thing that Epic changed last minute. Take a look at the concept art of Era. She looks very similar to the final version we see in game right now, but Epic made a change that saved them from being in a ton of controversy with parents, with the original plan of Era to have a very, very short skirt. It turns out, come Season 3, that the final version, they changed her dress to be a lot longer. They just don't want a calamity problem to happen all over again. And that is every problem, glitch, exploit that Fortnite have got to sort out within the next couple of weeks, because otherwise, things are going to get pretty bad. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe down below, check out this last video I picked out especially for you. I'll see you guys over there.